sa ating programa sa Kababayan LA, pinagdiriwang po natin ang Pinoy Pride. Pinag-uusapan din po natin ang Women Pride or ang Girl Power. Pero mas lalo ko lang pong naintindihan ang konsepto na yan nang kami po ay bumisita sa Jeju Island sa South Korea. Dahil pag pinag-uusapan po ang kapangyarihan, ang lakas, ang galing ng mga kababaihan, wala na po sigurong tatalo pa sa mga Hanyo divers sa South Korea. Panoorin po natin ito. We keep talking about and hearing about girl power, but over here, still at Jeju-do or Jeju Island in South Korea, the Henyos or the female divers are taking that phrase to the next level. Girl power. Do you want to meet them? Have you heard of the story of the mermaids found on Jeju Island? They are called Hanyo. Hanyo literally means sea women, and they are female divers in the Korean province of Jeju. They are representative of the matriarchal family structure of the island. Until the 19th century, diving was mostly done by men. The job became unprofitable for men since they had to pay heavy taxes, unlike women who did not. Women took over the diving, which was considered the lowest of jobs, and, because of the great dependence on sea products in most places on Jeju, became the main breadwinners. It could also be said that women simply were more adapted for the job, with their bodies keeping them warmer and being more suited to swimming than a male with more body fat. With that, they often became the head of their family. On Mara Island, where sea products accounted for almost all sources of revenue before it became increasingly attractive as a tourist site, gender roles were entirely reversed. Often, men would look after the children and go shopping, while the women would bring in money for the family. These women don't go as fully equipped as scuba divers. All they need is a float to mark their location when they surface, a weeding hoe to dig up abalone and other shellfish that cling to the rocks, and a net to hold their catch. Wearing a lead-weight vest and goggles, they plunge into the 20-meter depths where they stay underwater, holding their breath for 2 or 3 minutes. They are so adapted to life beneath the sea, they actually could be mermaids. Once they come back to the surface, they make a whistling sound, which is their unique way of breathing out the carbon dioxide and breathing in fresh oxygen.
이 잠수복 입고 보통 일하시는데 제가 어디서 그런 거 읽었어요. 한 30년 전만 하더라도 이런 잠수복 없었다고 들었는데요.
없었지. 그때는 아까 우리 아가씨 옷 입었잖아요. 그 위에 물로 하고 있는데 그렇게 해서 우리 쓰고 그렇게 해서 했어. 그때 하면은 들어가면은 물 들어가는 우리 작업하는 시간은 잘해야 한 시간 못 살아. 추워가지고 금방 나와서 이제 겨울에는 불 추고 불 춰가지고 옷 갈아입어서 불 추고 좀 따뜻하면은 한 서너 시간 불 추고 또 그 옷을 또 갈아입고 또 들어가거든. 들어가면 잘하면 1시간 못 했을 거라. 그때 시간 사고는 안 봤지만은 물이 너무 추우니까 여름에는 한 그런 물로 입어서 들어도 이 여름에는 한 2시간 그렇게 살지. 하지만 겨울에는 잘하면 한 30분, 1시간, 한 50분 그렇게밖에 못 살았어. 그 당시에는. 이어도 사나, 이어도 사나, 이어도 사나. 우리 아베는 조금은 조가도 잘도 간다. 이어도 사나, 이어도 사나.
What do you think about this island so far?
So wonderful. I arrived here 3 days before, and I'm so fascinated by the island. People are very, very nice. Lots to explore. The nature is great. You see the water, the mountains, crater. Everything is so wonderful, really.
What about the female divers of Jeju Island? What is your impression?
I'm so excited to be here to see that. That's one of the main reasons to be here. I've been to the museum 20 minutes ago, and now it's wonderful to see it live. It's really, really exciting.
They start diving at the age of 10, and they do this for a living until they're about in their 80s. They can hold their breath in the water for more than 3 minutes, and the government really values their contribution to Jeju Island and Jeju livelihood and Jeju industry, and that is why only Henyos or female divers are licensed to sell fresh seafood. So, seafood anyone? So far today on the show, we've talked about sightseeing in Korea, we've talked about food in Korea, and also the culture in Korea. Everything is very interesting, and I'm sure by now you already are raring to go and visit Korea. And so when we return on the show, we'll give you your first class option.